y'all, welcome to The Dump. We are back with a underground reaction today. We're Jane Remover. We're here with the Heart EP. This kind of flew under the radar for me. I really didn't hear anything about his EP dropping, and I followed them on Instagram too, but I didn't really see anything, so I must have just skipped past it or something. But it's been getting a lot of hype recently, actually. I've seen it's got lots of streams on it and stuff. A lot of people have been listening to it. Me and Barty here really enjoyed Revenge Seekers. I think we listened to that that was like 5, 6, 7 months ago.
Yeah, it's hard to place exactly when we did it, but definitely one of the more shocking albums we listened to this year. Yeah, we really actually enjoyed that album quite a bit too. It had a lot of really cool experimental kind of the EDM kind of sounds that kind of like Two Hollows does and stuff. And we've been looking forward to more music. So really happy this came out. It's only 6 tracks, but it's 26-minute runtime, so we got some longer tracks. So yeah, should be quite interesting. Anything else you want to add on? No, I'm just curious. We got to make this more of a thing. Just artists dropping more EPs.
Just more EP stuff? For sure.
Instead of trying to force an album rollout, just
20 to 30 songs long. Yeah, no, I completely agree. This would be cool. So we'll get into it here. All right, y'all, this is our scale. If you guys want a deeper look, just go ahead and pause the video. All right, for the cover ranking, I give it a 7.0, so I think it is a good cover.
Give it an 8.0. I actually thought this one was a great cover.
I think it's definitely a vibe. I like what time it was taken at. The sky has a really cool, nice blue hint to it. There's probably some filters on this picture too, for sure. But kind of a vibe, just hanging out the window, smoking a cigarette, it looks like. So I don't mind it. I think it'll probably fit the vibes of the music pretty well. But
I don't know. It's kind of like the realism of it. I feel like a lot of covers lately have been a bit basic or bland. It's not trying too hard to do anything, I guess. It's a cool pick here, outside. Yeah,
not trying to do too much.
Mm-hmm.
I rock
with it.
It's
a cool one.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, y'all, get in the Discord. We finally got over 100 members, so thank you guys so much for that. We're over 115 members now, so help us get more members. Get in there. If you guys get this video to 200 likes, we will listen to Isaiah Tigi, True Clarity. I know we did say we were gonna do it before, but it kind of got delayed, didn't happen. And now we're just wondering, do you guys really want it? If you guys really want it, like the video. All right, y'all, let's get into track 1 here. We have Magic, I Want You. getting the intro track here. We have Magic I Want You. I gave it an 8.0 here, so I think it's actually a great start.
Yep, same thing.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised by this at all. I love how this track evolves as it goes on. Like, it doesn't stay the same the whole time. It keeps evolving as it goes on. I love the way that the way the guitar was used throughout was really nice. And that one beat drop near the end, I thought it was gonna be some crazy beat drop. Then it ended up being like a very smooth, like very calm, like drop. And it was actually really nice to the ears. That was probably one of my favorite parts of the track. Overall, like a really good start. Definitely gonna be an ad for sure.
Yeah, This one's actually feeling like one of my favorite Jane songs already.
Yeah.
I really love the smooth production on here. I don't know.
So nice.
Like I guess with Jane, I was expecting some like crazy ass shit, but I like how simple this one is. It's got more of those like raw instruments, and it's got a lot more of a smooth vibe. Because I feel like on Revenge Seekers, we're just getting these like
very chaotic,
crazy,
very chaotic.
I don't know. I like how smooth this one is. Very chill in terms of like lyrics, nothing super crazy. But overall, I think it's like probably one of Jane's more well-rounded tracks that I've heard. Anyway.
Yeah, I feel like a very replayable.
Yeah,
kind of track.
This one feels like a very replayable. And
yeah, the chorus was very catchy chorus for sure.
Like, and I just love the way this like the album cover on here, like matches that. That's some like you
just imagine I hang out the window doing that while listening to this song. Yeah, I could definitely see that shit.
No, I'm a big fan of the start. So.
No, that's super cool. Yeah, I rock with that. Yeah, we'll get into track 2 here. We have So What.
I got 68 inches of the music in me waiting. I could be your girl, all I ever wanna be. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. You got what it takes to write a song about me. My soul waiting for you. And at the same time, I'm behind the deck, kicking in the floor. You say that nobody's gonna keep up to speed. You got business fucking with a girl like me. So what if I like you? What if I told you I was so alone? So what if I'm hoping it's you every time I check my phone? So what if they judge you? Boy, I can never put no one above you. Then what if we told them? Couldn't give us a fuck who walks in. You wanna know the color of my blood? You want my candy with the cherry on top? I got what you need, you got what I want. I can't tell a single soul what we got. 48 inches of the music on me, baby. We could hit the lights if you wanna sit a seat. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just leave. You got business fucking with a girl like me. So what if I liked you? What if I told you I was so alone? So what if I'm hoping it's you every time I check my phone? So what if they judge you? Boy, I can never put no one above you. Then what if we told them? Couldn't give us a fuck who walks in. Through the skeletons in your closet, I can see a future in you and me. Doves jump off the roof, then they hit the street. I don't need my friends, boy, you got everything I need. I might book studio time just to get it on. Let the birds talk about us, they think they're clever. Might just make my whole life about you. I put down the mic just to feel that way forever. You wanna know the color of my blood? You want my candy with the cherry on top? I got what you need, you got what I want. I can't tell a single soul what we got. So what if I liked you? What if I told you I was so alone? So what if I'm hoping it's you every time I check my phone? So what if they judge you? Boy, I can never put no one above you. Then what if we told them? Let me tell you something, boy, for the night ends. You got issues, you got years on me, baby. In a different song, if you can't catch up the team. We were dancing last night to our own kind of beat. There's nobody in the crowd, what does that make me? I'll be your girl from my voice to your feet. If I'm not dancing all night, then I might just sleep. I'll be your girl from my voice to your feet. You got business fucking with the girl. You
right, we'll get into track 2 here. We have So What. I gave it a 7.5. That was a pretty good track.
Also 7.5, just a bit of a step down for me.
Yeah, for sure. I feel kind of similar from the last track again, where it's just the evolution on these tracks are really good. I think one of my favorite parts about this song here is just how loud the beat gets when it gets to that bridge, and the beat gets super loud for it's like holy shit, like it catches you off guard, but in a good way for sure. And yeah, I thought Jane did pretty well on here. I don't think it's as replayable as the first track, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it a few more listens and see. But.
I don't know. I think the instrumental for the first one definitely hit with me a lot more. Honestly, it was more the lyrics and the substance on this one that I thought stuck out a little more. Kind of talking about like an insecure partner or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
But it's a cool little story on here. I think the instrumental is fine on here. It's not bad. Overall, I think there's just a smoothness to the first one I liked a little more, but overall, I still think this is a pretty good song. Maybe not one I'd return to, but overall, I can respect like some of the substance and different like instrumental patterns and stuff.
And again, it's just so cool how they produce all their own music. That's so cool.
Yeah, we gotta make that the norm.
Yeah, such a talent to do. We'll go to track 3 here. We have Music Baby.
Like that.
All right, we got track 3 there, Music Baby. I gave it a 7.0, so I think it's a good track.
3 for 3 so far.
3 for 3, yes, sir.
I'll give my reasoning this time first.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I feel like this one sounds like a handful of more of Jane's songs, I guess.
Yeah.
And it hits a lot of those same beats. So I guess this one I'd say was the least interesting.
Yeah.
So far, anyways.
Yeah.
But.
There was a lot of beat drops on this one, which was cool. I feel like this song specifically could just go really well in like a club or something, or just like like live or something.
Yeah.
Like, this one would be really good seeing live or in a club for sure, like in a public setting. But like as for replayability, probably not going to come back to it. But it's definitely still a good track.
Yeah, I just feel like I've heard a couple of tracks like semi-similar to it.
Yeah.
So like.
No, I definitely see what you mean there. I'm not sure if I'll come back to it. I still had some really cool elements to it, but just for like replayability, they'll probably not going to come back. But
yeah,
I
don't really got too much more.
Yeah. We'll head into track 4 here. We have Flash in the Pan.
Shit up in the air. What he thinks about my mind and body. All the while I really can't blame you. We don't have a single thing in common. I left my patience back at 30th Street Station. I got 1,000 miles on my next life. Everybody think they own a piece of me. If you want a little taste, you can bite it. Said I'm on stage and you'll think about other guys in front of me. I can see it in your eyes, baby girl, don't lie to me. He has the whole world and then some in the palm of his hand, I'm jealous. I'm trashy for a bitch, but no quit a job. Pretty boy said I was just a flash in the pan. I could take a floor if I can't take a man. I know how bad you wanna scream my name. They must be bugging if they don't know who I am. You find it worse to say you're not with me though. Wake up and find out it's not true. I got dreams of you and me, do you feel it though? Wake up and find out it's just you. Can you feel the noise that way I'm thinking about you? I can never get away with lying. I like his voice and the way he thinks about me. Then I go to sleep and wake up crying. I'm on stage and he's thinking about all the girls in front of me. I can see it in his eyes, you don't have
All right, y'all. Track 4, we got Flash in the Pan. I gave it. Oh.
Yeah,
all right. Oh my God, I look like I'm fucking crying or some shit.
Bro, you gotta milk it for the video.
Track 4, we have Flash in the Pan. I give it an 8.0. It was a great track.
Gave it a 7.5. I think it's pretty good.
So it looks like this song and Dream Sequence were actually lead-up singles.
Oh, that makes more sense. I was wondering why the numbers
were
skewed.
But the Magic I Want You song is doing really well for not being a single. Like, holy crap. Anyways, this song kind of gave me some vibes from that first track. I think this song has very, very, very good replay value here. I'll definitely come back to this one, playing this one more. It could be a good song to play in the gym. Lots of, like, I love, again, how the beat gets so loud. Like, that could be really nice, you know. And overall, yeah, it was a really nice sounding track, and I'm definitely going to come back to it for sure. So
yeah, it's another one where I like the build up. This one kind of reminds me of track 2 a little bit with like the substance levels of it.
Is it? Okay.
More insecure partners, just trying to get that rep out there, I guess, get their name out there. But yeah, I definitely love how heavy it comes in the production in the end there. I think that makes the song for me a little bit at the end there, where the production just gets like a little more crazy, I guess.
Yeah, I love how it's so good doing choruses. I love how they do the choruses. It's so nice.
Yeah, no, the lyrics actually have been pretty nice on here.
Yeah, for sure. They
definitely seems like a step up.
From no cringe bars or anything.
Yeah,
like, it's really nice.
That helps. That helps.
You know? It definitely does.
But I think this has been pleasant so far.
Yeah. All right, we'll get into. We got track 5 here. How to Teleport.
You can close my eyes, take me back home. You can move my body around. If I fell into your arms, could I trust you to make no sound? Let me on. It's a different kind of high when I'm waiting for you back in town. I didn't know I can hit the ground. What it takes to forget all my mistakes. It's just someone to put me out.
We'll get a track 5 here of How to Teleport. I gave this one a 7.0. I think it's a good track.
Gave it a 7.5 on here, so I'm a little higher.
Yeah, for sure. One thing I did find out about this was actually another single that dropped, but this was back in 2024.
Really? Wow.
But here's the thing, though. This version is different because it adds extra verses and new intro. So it's like a revamped kind of track, apparently. So, yeah, very interesting to see that. Now, for me, I'm not sure if I'll come back to this one. I think it's a cool track, but just not really for me, I'd say. That's a cool elements to it for sure. But as for replayability for me, I probably won't come back to it. But still a pretty nice sounding song. So.
Yeah, actually, this might be top 2 or 3 for me. I know it's kind of a short EP anyways.
Yeah.
But I think this one just had my favorite melodies in it. Like, it kind of had those, like, I don't know how to explain it, but it had these, like, nice, like, cruisy kind of, like, melodies. Yeah. Again, I'm very okay with a lot of these more like chill instrumentals on here.
Yeah, definitely.
I know they're probably going to have to revamp it up for the core fan base during the next album rollout. But I don't know. I thought this was just a nice vibey track with really nice melodies on it. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this one's probably going to be a save for me. So
yeah, we'll get to the last track here. We have Dream Sequence.
Come on, bad beat. Bad beat. That's a royal.
If you could go anywhere, where would you go? If you could go anywhere, would you wanna stay here? If you could go anywhere, where would you go? If you could go anywhere, where would you go? If you could go anywhere, would you wanna stay? When the wind whistles, you'll wake up unlucky again. With none of your things, your bandmates, your lovers and friends.
Final track there, we got Dream Sequence. So, actually, might be one of my favorite Jane tracks off first listen. I really, really enjoyed that. Give it an 8.5 here.
I think it was a cool song. I give it a 7.
Yeah, I think this track was just for me. I don't know. I
knew when the guitars came in. To be honest.
This is definitely my kind of track for sure. And big reason for it being is that I can literally imagine myself playing this in the gym. Like this would be so much energy from this track. Like I can just imagine myself listening right now. Like probably my favorite tracks from Jane. Like first listen. Like I really, really enjoyed that track. Definitely going back that one. Definitely an ad right away. I love how hard hitting those guitars came in and their voiceover was awesome, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I thought the instrumental was pretty epic. It was, I think it was well fit for an outro here. I'm not mad about Jane's performance. I feel like we could have got like a little more in terms like I didn't mind more of the soft spoken stuff.
Yeah, Jane didn't have too much on here really, to be honest.
Like especially like the song, like for a 4-minute song, I wanted a little more, I guess, from the performance. But overall, I'm still fine with it. I still think it's a cool song. But
yeah, for sure, I can see what you mean. Yeah, they have
probably one of the more tamer performances throughout the project here. But
yeah, production did a lot there for me. Production did a lot there for me. So we'll go ahead and rate the album overall. All right, y'all. Overall ranking here. So gave it a very good score.
And I gave it a really good score.
Yeah. Honestly, coming into this is basically what I expected. But I think it's a little bit higher than I thought. I'm really happy. I think I probably for like ads. How many songs did you add on here? Off first listen.
Let me check real quick here. I have a different.
Obviously, I'm thinking 3 tracks for sure.
Yeah,
off the rip.
I got 3. For me, it's my favorite's definitely Magic I Want You. I got Flash in the Pan, and I also got How to Teleport. Those are my 3 probably.
Yep, I got your first 2, and then Dream Sequence is my third. But
I get that.
Yeah. Really happy with this first listen here. Only 6 tracks. It was really nice. A lot longer songs, which I do like. Longer songs can be very nice if they're executed well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually I liked I like the tone switch a little bit. Like I feel like we're kind of still in some of the roots, like with like the bridges and like just the epic instrumentals and some of the outros of these. But I like the more simple route on some of the instrumentals on here, especially the intro. It's just like
it was
that
so
one hooked me right away, and I kind of want to see more of these artists like do more of like genre bending and like trying out different genres.
That's what we need.
As long as it's like authentic and
because hip hop is in a really like weird spot right now. Obviously, I don't even know if you consider this hip hop anymore. What do you like? What would we even consider this like genre? I know people in our Discord
it's probably like a couple of different subgenres. Like that's where it's at. I think we're at a point where it doesn't just.
We're at a point where it's just like hip hop has gone into so many different like spaces now. It's like actually insane.
And I think it's for the better.
So. Yeah. It definitely is. For we need that evolution because it's been getting so stale in the mainstream lately. So this is just so nice to hear. So
yeah, it's probably a good thing, honestly.
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, you might as well like. If you guys want to see that Isaiah Tishy, like the video. If you need to subscribe, please subscribe. And you already know.
Don't.